check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
How's it going, everybody? Electron Man. Well, we got a fun one we're going to do today. I got a Uniden Bearcat 880 40 channel CB. First time I've had one of these. Kind of excited to play with it and see what I can get it to do. It's in here for general checkout and a general peak. You know, when I peak radios, I peak them right. I don't screwdriver them to death. I just get what I get best out of them factory with a little bit extra modulation. Not one that does it overboard. It goes in there, turns every screw, and makes them stupid loud and stupid distorted. But I would like to see if I can get a little bit more out of this one. Let's go ahead and fire her up and see what we got going here. Yeah, I got my tone generator generating. Definitely got good receive on it, as expected. Let's see what we got here. We got RF gain. Kind of go with it over. Let's see what we got. I don't know if you can see that, guys. We're dead keying 2. This is average 2, not peak. But, let's see if I can get that on there. We're dead keying what, about 2¼ watts. Hello, 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 hello. Swinging about 4 on average, 2.5 to 4. So respectable for a stock radio. It's about what I expect to see on average. Well, let's go ahead and open her up and see what we can do to her. Okay, guys. Well, we've done our little tuning. All we're going to do on it. Unfortunately, a lot of these newer radios, man, they've gotten so cheap they don't even put a trim pot in them to adjust the AMC on it. And if I wanted to get the AMC to open up on this at all, I had to pull the diode, and I don't really like doing that. I did do it real carefully so that, you know, if anybody wanted to go back stock, it'd be real easy to put back stock. But I did go ahead and pull diode 201 in it because the AMC was really clipping it bad, and it does have a mic gain control, so you know if you're clipping too bad, you can bring the mic gain down. But yeah, it's at 201, that little 2 pads right there where my finger's at. I just removed that diode that was sitting in there, and went ahead and clipped or opened the AMC is what they did. I didn't clip it, but I opened the AMC on it. And then you got what is it, L20 22 I think it is, or L202, which is your loading coil over here, and that adjusts your that maximum output power. You want to be careful with that. You don't want to overdrive it. You know, these cheap Chinese finals and stuff, you got to be pretty careful with it. But I put it to where I'm comfortable with it. I got our dead key. We went from a dead key to from 2 watts to about 2 3/4 watts. I could get it up to a little over 3, but I think it was overdriving it. So I think the happy medium was about 2, a little over 2.5 watts. So I gained about a ½ watt on carrier. But where I really gained was right here. Hello, audio. Hello, audio. Our average power, I'm up to about 7 watts, and let me go ahead and move you over here to the peak meter and show you what we're doing over there now. It's going to be a pretty talking little radio. Like I said, it's not the way I like to do it. I'd rather do adjustments, but you got to do what you got to do, you know. And to open the AMC up on this, the only option I had was just to pull the diode 201 out of it. But anyway, we'll go ahead and show you here. We'll show you peak on it. I'm on the 100 watt scale, so 10 watts is right there, 2 watts. Well, that middle scale, dead key in about 4 on it. A little more generous, but hello. So we're talking about 15-16 watt swing, 3 watt dead key to 16 watt swing. Definitely raised her up. Not flat topping at all. Looking at the modulation, let's see here. And look at your modulation. We're not flat topping at all. Nice, pretty carrier there. That's at mic gain set 3. If you go to mic gain 4, it does flat top it a little bit. Just warning ahead. But it was either that or nothing, you know. So you kind of have to turn that off. It's all or nothing kind of deal on these. So I definitely wanted to where she talked, and man, it's, you know, I read kind of the reviews on this, and it definitely was not a strong talker, and I see why the AMC limit was way pathetic. You know, maybe 80% modulation. They had her chucked way down too much, and I opened her up, like I said, with the mic gain. It's good. I would go away from mic gain 4, mic gain 3 with the stock mic. She's hitting just about right. As you can see, she wasn't flat topping. She's running solid 100% modulation. It sounds good and clear. So I think I'm pretty happy with it. We're going ahead and bundle it up, and I'll kind of show you the final after I got her all back together. But that's all the tuning. Don't touch the springs back there. I don't care. You know, that's some golden screwdriver guys. Stay away from that, man. You know, that there's a factory tuned circuit, and you go to spreading in springs, and you're just putting a lot of extra stress for an extra watt that is going to be nothing but splatter. It's not worth it. I mean, on these, you got two things if you're going to peak and tune it. You can take the AMC out, and you can adjust the output coil, and that's it. You know, L201 or L202. What is it, L201 or 202? It's L202 and diode 201. Other than that, that's the only peaking and tuning I would ever do on this radio. And be very, very conservative on that. You don't want to burn the radio up. It's a good little rig, though. I mean, I like the top back. I like the features, the memory. I mean, this will be a good rig for somebody. Anyway, let me get this put back together, and I'll finish this up. About 16 watts peak. 100% modulation. No distortion. Hello audio. Hello audio. So, one nice little radio. I tell you, if you buy one, I would say go ahead and get it peaked and tuned, because it's kind of pathetic coming out of the box. Some are not so bad. These newer ones, they really, really drawn them down. I mean, it was dead keying 2 swinging, maybe 4, and then getting clipped by the AMC. Now we're dead keying between around 3 average and swinging 7 average, and dead keying about 4 peak, and it should be about the same on a peak, a little bit difference in the meters, and about 16 on peak. So I mean, hey, it'll make a good little rig for somebody. But anyway, hopefully you enjoy these videos. If you do, give a thumbs up on it, and hit that bell so you know when the next cool video is coming out. Have a great day. This is the Electron Man.